Chelsea will finish 10th this season if they do not sack Liam Rosenior now. They must sack him now, else they will finish 10th this season. Chelsea lost again last night against Brighton and Hove, 3-0 away from home, and that is their fifth consecutive losses. Fifth, they lost against Newcastle, they lost against Everton, they lost against Manchester United, they lost against Manchester City, and they now lost against Brighton and Hove. They've spent £250 million buying from Brighton since 2022. Since Clearlake Capital and Bowley, since they took over, they've spent £250 million on Brighton player. They bought Cucurella, they bought Joao Pedro, they bought Sanchez, everything there, and still Brighton still beat them. That's a typical case of collect your money, we beat you again. My God, you collect their money, beat them again. Now Brighton has gone ahead of them. They spent 250 million, still behind Brighton on the log. Liam Rosenior, I've supported you. I think it's time to go. Now, he said yesterday that it is unacceptable. That's what Liam Rosenior said. He said it's unacceptable that the players really need to look at themselves in the mirror. That it's unacceptable that about 4 or 5 players that started yesterday, they are not going to start on Sunday against Leeds United in the FA Cup semi-final. Meanwhile, I think they will lose the match against Leeds again in the FA Cup semi-final. They will lose. Play like that, they will lose. And they will lose, and to be 6th, lose the next one, it will be 7th heaven. Meanwhile, Nadale Shaloba said, no, the players gave their best. They gave their best. They really tried their effort. They put in the effort. It's not just working. They put in that they fought hard. That every one of them were looking at themselves in the dressing room and they were tired. So the coach said they are not trying. The players said, no, we are trying. Now, we know what we end at. When we have this player coach discuss, we know. And the player already said it. Enzo Fernandez said something similar and he was fine. He said, no, things have not been the same since Maresca left. Cucurella said the same thing. So we know, even though, what's the name of this, one of their director now, I think Egbali, says that they are not going to sack him, that they are going to give him time, but he admitted that this is a result business. I think he will be sacked, and he should be sacked. If he's not sacked, Chelsea will finish 10th again. That's after winning the Club World Cup. That is hell for Chelsea at the moment. Let me hear what you think. Let me hear what you think in the comment section. Please, you must subscribe, you must follow, and you should share.